Hello, welcome to second part of Amnesia, Machine for Pigs. Last time I just tried to learn about how this is gonna work, and it is pretty terrifying, honestly. We are looking for the main character's kids that seem to be evil. Maybe they're not, but the hallucinations we have had of them uh, seem to be pretty evil, and there's some weird creature going around. I don't know, it's probably something pig-like based on the name. But yeah, we're learning some stuff about the story, not much yet, so there's another note here that I'm gonna read, and then I'm gonna get a little bit more terrified today. So that's the plan. Let's go. All right, we're going underground. That's the plan for now, because that's where the kids are encaged. There's some machines. Well, we'll see. All right, let's read. June 3rd, 1899. I realize now that my fear of dirt stems from the disease I contracted climbing those lost jungle temples. It is as if those clean places, so free of humanity's filth, imprinted upon my soul and left it fragile to what I find here. Fear is what keeps us all in our places, and the fear of the flesh, the ruin of the flesh, is the greatest of them all. I am sickened, I am ruined, but I will build such machines to contain this plague and heal us all. A new century is upon us. So he was trying to create some machines, and he was successful. He built his whole fortune with it seems. And it's to prevent people to have their flesh ruined, now we're finding out. So, well, we'll see. Let's go.
Come on, slow coach. It's this way.
It's pretty cool that I don't have to manage my lantern fuel. I like it. Takes a little bit of the pressure off. Oh, our friend's calling. Hey, man.
The shaking ground you feel is our attempts to clear the floodwaters. Treachery, Mandus. We were undone. Your children are trapped by this act. You must find them before it is too late.
What do you need me to do? How can I find them?
Always deeper, Mandus. Through the piston room and into the tunnels. Then find the bilge and flush the rotten water. I will help you where I can. But you must be swift, my little friend.
My little friend? That's kind of belittling, isn't it? He will help where he can. How can he even help? Where is he? What is he? Man, I have so many questions. I love mystery games like these. It's just question upon question, and then when it all comes together, it's just such a great feeling. I still haven't met any enemies though. Okay. The shaken. And it's so dark, like always in these. I feel like I've played so many of them. I guess I played just one Amnesia game, but horror games in general tend to be pretty dark. Visually, I don't mean story-wise, because of course they're dark. Story-wise, it's a horror, so... What the hell makes these sounds? This is the thing that was bothering me the most about the Dark Descent as well. The sounds, they made almost no sense. They're just throwing random sounds at you from all the sides, so you're terrified of everything and all the time. I shouldn't touch that, I think. Yeah, that's pretty broken. Let's find a better one. The saboteur has been this way, intriguing. The gates are far too heavy for a man to lift and are instead hoisted aloft by a chain coiled about the tube that appears to be spun by motors connected to these electrical switches. Whilst the fuse is blown, the motor cannot be spun, and the gates will remain an impenetrable barrier to progress. What's this? Did I not read this? Trapped. Was it a trick? That voice on the phone who seems so close to my own, who seems to know me so well, does he lead me for a nefarious purpose of his own secret devising? But do I have a choice? Even though his motives are unknown to me, I must find my voice. I will follow the machinery down to the very core of the earth if it will lead me to Edwin and Enoch. Enoch, maybe. Alright, so the gate we're trying to open is this one. Yeah, it must be. Probably. Okay, that's an open door. Let's go to it. I'm always, when I'm playing these, I'm trying to be brave. I'm not. I'm so scared to move forward. But it takes, you know, bit by bit, the courage builds, and I can move at least a little bit without stopping by every few steps, at every sound. Okay, what did we open? Yeah, that's the best you can hear in these in these games. Just a crying lady somewhere in the distance that you have no idea what it is, why it cries, if it's real or not, if it's a ghost. Okay, I can't open it. What if I push it? No, it doesn't work. Maybe I can pry it up somehow with something. Yeah, that wouldn't work. Maybe I opened this gate now. No, I did not. I couldn't really see in the distance what I did with those. Man, this is too dark. Okay, can I just move it back? Ah, the cries are getting louder. There's something behind this. Felt like this, the voice came from there. Okay, where does this go? It goes there. So we dropped that thing. I don't know this room. We haven't been there yet. Can I bring it back up? Yes, it's that whole gate thing that I'm bringing up, isn't it? Yes. I don't know where it is. Okay, let's bring it back down again. Let's maybe try and get to it. Maybe it's on the other side of this thing. I didn't try and do this, but that's not gonna work. No. Okay, so the gate somewhere over there. You can't go anywhere. I hate when I start recording a game and barely a few minutes pass by and I'm already stuck at something. There was no other paths to take from over here. Oh, it's locked now. Oh, that's not good. Sometimes it's just about thinking what could be scripted for me, you know? Like maybe I went back because I didn't know what else to do, tried to open those doors, realized that I can't go there. And the game maybe would do something. Yeah, this is definitely the gate I'm trying to open with this. So I need... Oh, I know now. Maybe this thing? Can I put it inside? Is this the fuse? Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah, that opens the gate. That was even... That was the first thing I touched there. And then I was looking at it. Oh, that seems important. Put it down and forget about it a minute later. Shaken, shaken. Alright.
Bandaged feet and eyes. Small bones in the orchard. I have carried this world on my back with its legs about me. Damn this wretched soul. I am given birth to nothing but machinery.
I am given birth to nothing but machinery? What a weird wording of that sentence. If he says that, I mean, he didn't give birth, but he did create the kids, didn't he? What would this do? I'm tempted to press it, but maybe it'll get up the gate, and that's not what we want to do. No. Oh, it's gonna bring down the... Oh, scary. Okay. Okay, I see. We just made way for us. Good. Damn it, I fell down. Can't walk a straight line. It has always been pretty hard to me in games. Just walk straight. Okay? Nice. Well done. Another one. This one has a working one, that's good. I was thinking when I saw these little gauges up here that they might mean something, but it seems like they don't. I'm gonna explore first a little bit before I press that so I know what it actually does. It probably opens that gate. Probably. Let's press it then. Did it? It did not. So what did we do? I guess we should follow the pipe. So the pipe goes out of that wall. Over here. Oh, there's another gate down here. Another thing I just forgot about a minute after seeing it. That does not bode well for me. Oh shit, that scared me. What was that? Loud noise. Loud noise. What fell down? Alright. I have no idea what fell down. This game is so dark. Sounded like a dog. Oh man. Who's making all these noises? Alright, there's another gate we need to open over here. Probably a similar thing. There's nothing here. It almost pisses me off. There's nothing to scare me, just sounds. Nobody to kill me. What fell down again? I have no idea. Oh, shit. Oh, the fuse is out. That sounded like a monster. See, if I just turned off the music, I could just go merrily through this game, whistling, having fun. But no. Can't be done. Another confounded fuse box. The fellow is thorough in his sabotage if somewhat repetitive. The stench from these barrels is quite discomforting. I would certainly hope that whatever chemistry this room is designed to store is not a defining feature of the flood that threatens my children. Okay, so we're looking for another one of those. There's another gate here. There's another one here. Wait. Oh no, he locked me in. Okay, this is the one we're opening. When we picked up the lantern, the game told me not to attract unwanted attention with its light. There hasn't been a single monster up until now. They just pointlessly scared me. I'm sure there will be some. Can't pick this up. Oh, okay, I can crouch. Sure. Take it with us. Should I go down and explore? I'm going. Oh, scary, scary. Dead rats again. August 19th, 1899. Von Reichenbach writes of the Audic force, whilst that ignorant charlatan Blavatsky pontificated upon the soul. They are both cretins. To think one could strive for such great heights without wading first through puke and inert, without standing upon an architecture of bones. Montezuma was the wiser, but here in our temples of steel I have witnessed the severed head of a man, recently trampled to death by a runaway carriage, immersed in a solution of the Brennenburg compound, open his eyes. Brennenburg is the castle from the first one. Brennenburg compound. Open his eyes and cry, "Oh, where are my legs, sir? Where is my body? We are breaking through the barriers of death itself. Oh, my dead darling Lily, it is too late for you, but I promise you this, I will save our children from death, and if need be, I will wrench them back from the blackness with this wonderful concoction. So he created an elixir that makes you just immortal? Really? Oh, this is way back. I know where we are. Cool. But why would we go back here? There's no point. I mean, some of these sounds can't even be from this area. Okay, that one opens. The path is clear. It seems this chemical processor is merely one part of a much larger complex. No easy route for me then. I will follow my fever, the calls of my children wherever they may lead me as I move further into this strange empire. I don't really know why I unlocked that door down there. I don't see a point to it.
Follow us, Papa. We know the way.
You do? So creeped out. Oh, this is what broke. I see. I'm jumping there. Maybe not.
Hold still, for God's sake, hold still, child. Don't let it get into your eyes. I'm gonna rinse it out now. There. It will be fine. You just need to lie down. Enoch, look to your brother. How many times have I told you not to play in the cellar?
Cellar. Let's go. Wait. I was here before? Yeah, I was. So why am I here again? And I have real trouble remembering these passages. Oh, the big gate is where I wanted to go. This wasn't here before. Okay, maybe it's just a different part of it that looks the same. What's this?
Extraordinary. Quite extraordinary. And you built it all. Good God, man. You have been busy.
It is wonderful how tragedy focuses the mind. What else was I to do? Fall into grief, pine and fade in my hopelessness? Why not then simply die in that jungle amongst those dead temples?
Cool. I'm so focused on trying to find the similarities, the connections between Dark Descent and this one. There's the jungle. There's some orbs. Brennenburg is mentioned. It's nice. Okay. What do we do though? Can't go out there. Should I first press this? Yes. Can't move these. Why is the camera lagging again? What's happening? Oh, I see. Can't move that. How about this thing? Oh, there's one here. Are we unflooding the place or what? Okay. Now we take that one down. Okay, I think we're done. Maybe take this one off. All right, I'm taking it. We figured it out. Maybe. Right, so a little note. I was trying to figure out why the camera movement seems a little bit choppy from time to time. I was trying to figure out how to fix that. And there's been many talks about this game being a little bit having a few issues with this. Not really this concrete one, but there were many others, and not really a good solution for any of them. And this one, while I was talking, it fixed itself as you can see. So what I figured out is it just takes a while for some reason. It just suddenly starts doing this and then it stops. I don't know why, but it's smooth now, so I don't know. It's just weird. Okay, let's explore some more. That's just what I wanted to say, because I was trying to figure it out so I don't have it, you know, so it doesn't break off the immersion or something. Well, couldn't do much about it, unfortunately. There's these logs on everything. Guess they didn't just want to have the whole place filled with possible drawers that you can just open. There must be at least one thing here. Oh, come on. Alright. Did I get a new note? No, I did not. Going to a new thing. The collar, the neck, the news. 2 cups of flour, 1 cup of water, a pinch of salt, a handful of mince, a bay leaf, a herb, a skeleton key for the nursery, and a mixin will go together. Okay. So, is that like a recipe? Right, another area. We're moving. I'm gonna light this up. Get a bit of light here. Let's see. Everything's locked, damn it. Let's talk, my friend. I'm gonna read first. The factory offices, all the suggestions of a large workforce. Yet no actual signs of life. It is every bit as if someone has attempted to carefully create the illusion of a working factory complex, yet this facade, when examined closely, is clearly just a falsification. But I must put aside my anxieties, quell the unease that pits my stomach, and continue on my path. I love these little journal entries.
I have such visions to share with thee, if my jaw be unshackled and you harvest the crust from my eyes.
What?
Make me clean, Mandus, that my thoughts and words can unfouled be.
What? Make me clean? So cryptic. Alright, let's move. So... that one... okay, another mask. Cool, haven't seen one of those for a while. Yeah, and also another issue with the not really a technical part of the game. But I did try at the start to lower... we can hear singing. To lower the sound effects a little bit. Not really to be less scared or anything. I just think they're too loud. Compared to the voices of them, you know? But there's no such option in the menu. There's just master volume. You can't just differentiate and put down the sound effects, the music, or the voices, which pisses me off. It's a little minor critique, but I hate when games do that. I understand that it's so that you can't lower the sound and just go merely through it. I understand that's probably why they do it. It's just, I'm not happy about that because, you know, at least if I could pull up the voices a little bit, that would be great. May 1st, 1899. But then, what if they could stand upright and walk as men? What if the brute were harnessed thus? Would they sing? Would they find their own god? I have seen these things, and I will tell you now, no, they will not, but they will happily accept fealty to God thrust upon them, and worship it thus given. In this, I realize they are no different to the masses, they are much the same as us. Once this irrevocable threshold is passed, I understand that we too are shackled and must be set free. To free the man, we cut the man. In order to cross that great evolutionary line, it must first be painted upon the ground. Cut the man. Paint. Okay. It just reminded me of Dark Descent. Like, what was it? What was the line? Paint the man, cut the lines. Let's first be painted upon the ground. Need to cut. I don't think it's a reference to it, but it reminded me of it. Not going there. Seems scary. I want to go here. Okay, this seems less scary. Another painting of a lady with a tit out. Okay. Oh! Am I flying? Was I flying for a second there? Are these teeth and glasses? What do teeth and glasses have in common? Nothing inside of this. I just realized there's no inventory at all. Right? I mean, I've been playing for half an hour or so, a little bit less, I guess, and still didn't have a single item. There's probably no inventory at all in here. August 22nd, 1899, in America they talk of building their cities to the skies. To me this seems folly, but perhaps it is simply a case of a nation founded without a history of its own. We walk upon our histories, they are compacted into the very loam beneath our feet. The engineers we employed talked of this. They talked of how, when building the underground trains, they would often come across older tunnels crisscrossing the capital. What palaces lie buried beneath us? We are digging, excavating and reappropriating what we find. At the center of the planet, my architect tells me there is a great iron ball. It is the egg of the world. It is? Okay. Egg of the world. What weird things they say. Alright, only path to go is over here. Another bathroom. Cool. There's usually some hidden stuff in these. That's a weird mirror. Would be if something just jumped out at that would be oh man. I would piss myself. Another letter. Let's read. October 11th, 1899. I think this is the latest one, maybe? We integrate the very latest knowledge of chemistry. Using low levels of laudanum, the health potion, derivative in feed to subdue the product even before the initiation of the process. This means that when we drag them from holding pens onto the line, they are less likely to panic and damage machine components, other products, or themselves. The section of the belt is sheeted in rubber and kept well lit to maintain good spirits. And we have actually found that the intelligent placement of gramophones and simple acoustic amplification tubes around the line means we can use music to further soothe the product. We find the Bussy particularly effective in this regard. The Bussy is something with music, right? Is that like a composer or something? Maybe? I think so. Not 100% sure. Alright, obviously they're talking about pigs here and in the few previous ones, right? Thinking if they could stand on their own, upright, holding pens. There's many things. So they were testing stuff, these machines on pigs, I guess, before using them on humans. And something went wrong. Warning, fueling pumps. Volatile chemicals are in use. These materials are highly corrosive. Wear protection. Okay. Locked. And there they are. A bunch of pigs on the wagon. All cut up. Disgusting. Disgusting what humans do to animals, right? Oh man, I didn't expect it to move like that. Oh, it feels very... I was just saying what people do to animals. It's a dead one. That's not that bad. Wear protection. So, should I find protection maybe? Maybe. It surprised me how smoothly it moves though. That's why I played around with it a little bit. It feels very lifelike, you know, even though it's dead. Yeah, there's something in the way there. What's this? Truck fueling station. It appears to be some kind of fueling station. I have seen automobiles demonstrated at Mr. Yarham and Mr. Simmons' works. But the smell here is all wrong. This is not petroleum, of that I am sure. Everything suggests to me that this machine must be significant in some way. So if I press this, am I gonna die because I don't have protection? I can't really press this, but turn it. Can't play around with this anymore. Okay, did I try opening these doors? I did. This one? I don't remember. Yes, I did. So there's just one way to go. Well, there's pigs everywhere here. Did it just move? Is it alive? Are you alive? Hope not. Because I'm half expecting these pigs to come to life and try to eat me or something. Maybe be a little bit zombie-like. Hope that doesn't happen. You can probably go out through here. Oh, sure can. Good. Alright, let me open this one. Okay. More rats. I wonder what that signifies. Probably where the kids were. I'm thinking kids were eating the rats for some reason. Imagine, they say, a machine one day that might think like a man. As if this is to be desired. One might almost boast of creating a man who breathes like a pig. Men and women upon all fours, rotting carelessly, ejaculating their filthy little missives into the streets. Alleys and gutters running freely with the careless spill of their conjoinings. The air thick with the whimpering of lust, bodies streaked with their own emissions. We have created a world where man is so utterly debased he will spray his seed over passerby, and yet this is the condition Babbage aspired to. No, this is not the machine we seek. Such an entity should be nothing less than a deity, and we would fall upon our knees and worship it. We shall not carve gods to bicker and fornicate. They will exist to clean the world and set us free. I reject Babbage as I reject these men of government. Let the pigs copulate in the gutters whilst they can. We shall scoop them up and ease their ascension soon enough. What are they trying to do? I'm not 100% sure. They trying to create something godlike from pigs? I thought you're trying to make people immortal. Maybe immortal people is what you are trying to compare to a deity. Okay, big area here. Can I just move this out of the way? Am I strong enough? Strangers not allowed on this works. Inquiries to be made at the lodge. Go on. Grab it and push it. Good. So, this is open. I'm probably supposed to... Let's look at the lines. Oh man, I should not turn around to check the sounds. They don't mean anything. Screw it. I don't get this. Truck fueling station. This is not the truck. Let's just move forward. I'm not sure what to do here. I'm not sure what to do with the fueling station. Nothing here. And the sounds are still making me so cautious. Okay. Boycott. Ban swine stench from our streets. Manda's factory must close. Okay. So people did not like us. Did we like murder? Murder. Doom the whole area by doing whatever we did here? Holy orders. This church is connected to the plant. How odd. However, it does suggest another route into the main part of the facility. Damn it. Excuse me. It's pretty late. It does suggest another route. I don't know if this is supposed to be pronounced route or route, or it doesn't matter. Not sure. Into the main part of the facility, given the locked doors around the fueling station. The truck blocks my way, however, almost as if the saboteur knew that I might consider this alternative entrance. Okay, so I need to fuel this truck. Delivery schedule. How in blazes are we supposed to meet these damned schedules if even the basic equipment we are provided with simply will not perform its designated function? These cursed newfangled trucks will only run a fraction of the distance my old nag managed before running out of stinging gasoline. The gaffer says it's fine and there's plenty of pumps to refill them outside the factory walls. But you end up dragging a blessed tank from the truck to the nearest one to refill it. And the one in the storeroom is empty again. I can't be turning that crank handle all day only to find the tank is empty. Well, sod it, says I. Enough for a night, and to my bed I go. It's not like anyone needs access to the bleeding graveyard anyway. Harry, if you get this, I'll meet you in the Damson Templar for a jar. Okay, so I need to bring a barrel of fuel, tank of fuel, here. Maybe to this. Stop it. Does this do something? Stop laughing at me. St. Dunstan's Church. Alright, can't open it. Okay, so this probably powers it up. What a weird truck. Is this how trucks looked at 1899?
Come on, Papa. Let's climb this one. I can see more pictures at the top.
I can't see shit, man. It's so dark in here. And even when the settings at the beginning told me to set the right image just so I can barely see it, I went a little bit further and make it a little bit lighter so it can be seen better on the videos, you know? And it still wasn't enough. Still can't see. I can squeeze in. What are those red dots? Hopefully not a monster. Chemical transportation. Fucking disappeared. I wasn't looking, it just went away. Danger, highly corrosive, highly flammable. Is this the thing? Oh, I'm probably okay, I see. I'm probably supposed to take this to the fueling station, fill it up. That's bound to be. Oh, the mask wasn't here before. Who the hell does this? Yeah, let me check. This canister looks as if it may fit the fuel pump I saw earlier. It certainly carries the same fetid, unholy reek. I will not think of that which I saw pass me in its cage. I will not gaze again into the dark machine room. A more immediate task presents itself, and the opportunity perhaps to gain access to St. Dunstan's. Okay, there's this here. I kind of want to go and see. I guess I'm braver than I thought. I'm gonna go. There it is again. I see the red things again. Can I go here? No. Okay. Well, he says that I won't think about what I saw. I didn't look, so I didn't see. So yeah, I won't think of that. Music is very weird now. Okay, nice. I'm just looking around to see if something maybe moves. We done? Not yet. Oh. Am I running? Oh, I saw it up top. I guess I should finish it and then run. Oh my god. Finish it and run. Come on. Finish it. Are we done? Take it. Let's go, man. Don't hold it out. Just go into dark. We don't want to attract it. Oh, okay. Why are they so loud, damn? Did it turn around? The mask? Not sure. Oh, it went back. Okay. Am I safe? Man. Alright. Well, that was the first time I actually saw it move. Ooh, fine. Graves.
This way, Papa. Come and see. Will it hatch? Can we take it home?
Yes, my darlings. Of course we can take it home.
He seems so nice. And these memories. In the letters, he doesn't seem nice, but in the memories, he does. What does this mean? Why is it lit up? I have no idea. Is this like a... some kind of a password, maybe? Maybe. I'll try and remember it. Try to remember it. Well, the pig was... oh. Pig in a grave. And the graves scare me less than that pig did. Anything to find? Maybe a letter of some kind? No. Nothing. Oh. Okay. I think I see what they tried to make. This is not a... I mean, it looks like a pig. Does it have underpants on? It's look like they tried to make a real human body out of pig parts. Is that what's trying to catch me? Okay, let's go to the church. Oh man, it's creepy. Livestock and Bibles. Lily dancing on the table, her eyes aflame. This love burned into his heart scarred from the heat of this love, of his love dancing. Okay, they're dancing. In the church, I guess, since it says it's here. Are they pigs in the church? Inside St. Dunstan's, we sat here, I remember. We sat in our black and we mourned and we prayed and we bowed our heads. How I hated God then, how I spurned him. If this is our Lord, this pig who robs me of my wife, then I refute his embrace. I will carve a new God for us all. Such madness, such a fool I was. If such blasphemous ravings had remained within me, I would be doomed. But even here, I feel the machine throb beneath the flags and I know my path awaits me. I didn't read this one. A fast getaway. Dear sweet Lord of all that is good and holy, I must make my escape, grasp this container and its putrid contents and flee this place before that creature, that nearly man, returns. I will head for the church. Surely such an abomination could not follow onto hallowed ground. I think it won't mind the hallowed ground. This is not about the evil, about the demons or anything. It's just about what humans can do. So it's probably just a beast. Alright. Are we gonna be finding journals of this guy inside of a church? We are. Weird. Twin candles. Oh, November 23rd, 1899. Twin candles bent to the will of the central saint, casting their light to the corners of the chapel. What? Father Jeremiah. Father. What am I talking about? Father Jeremiah. I thought could be trusted with the secret, but he's like all of the others. So the old priest has gone to the holding pens with his flock. He says he will enter into our world with them, a shepherd indeed. Into our world? Are we getting into what I wanted to get into? Another world? Maybe. Oh, you know what? Throw that there. It's in the way. Nothing. Probably no more letters. No. Okay, there was blocked. Shield. Can't we move anything? Candles. They said something about candles. Probably not. Okay. So that's it. Mask. Again. I don't think this was here. Maybe it was. And that way or this way? I'm going this way. For now. It probably leads to this hallway anyway. Nice, some crosses already makes me feel safer. Oh. Bye. Not dealing with that. It's too loud. I want to listen to this. This is the entrance, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, it all leads to the same place. Maybe not this one. It was kind of hard to open. I would like to listen to that thing, but the music is so loud I don't think I'll hear much.
Your faith shackles your vision. It is an iron coffin that keeps you from grasping the future. We require a new deity, one of steam and the wheel, of magnetism and progress. The old god is nothing more than a lame hog, spitting back offal at mankind.
Okay, cool. Alright, I understand now. Oh. So when he said, I just had a thought. Man, this is so freaking loud. So when he said that that we could create a new deity or something like that, I thought he was talking about something alive they would create, but he means that people should have faith in machines, in progress. That makes more sense. So screw the god is what he says. Oh, it stopped. So he says screw the god and let's just worship the machines, the one that we will create. And that makes sense. And I have a thought that came to me from this. The game is called A Machine for Pigs, which made me think a machine that creates pigs or does something with pigs, probably these weird creatures that are following us. And that could be still true, but I'm thinking, what if he already said pig to people, I think, or was it in my head only? I don't know, because you say to people, I mean, you fucking pigs, you know? And he said swine to a god too. So a machine for pigs could be like a machine that's, and for humans, meaning pigs, you know? Or no, other way around, for pigs, meaning humans. And given humans the machine that could be their god, right? Maybe. Who knows? Alright, it's an interesting idea, I think. Father Jeremiah's Journal, October 1st, 1899. They flock to us now, where once I had to walk amongst them to bring salvation into their lives, now drawn by warmth in winter by the food that Mendes distributes. My church is full and my charges are saved. He walks amongst them and they almost worship him. He will not allow them to work in his factories, claiming that his workforce are specially trained for the new machinery he uses, and that it would be irresponsible, nay, unethical to risk such precious lives as he sees here. A changed man since Mexico. It is to be praised that in the face of such appalling tragedy and from the confines of his sickbed, as he is often chained to, he conducts one of the greatest and most benevolent charities in all of London, not content with the rise to become the dominant food produce business in the land. He distributes his goodwill, his fares to the poor, and they congregate about his kingdom in gratitude. With the rise to become the dominant food produce business in the land. Okay, so he went to Mexico. That's the jungle he was talking about. He came back. And he's a changed man? Or is he just put it on the front? He could be. I think he is. Okay, scary ghost breaths. Do I see a person there, or is that just a cross? I should keep looking at it so I don't miss. Oh, what's this? Just a teddy bear, okay. I'm thinking I should look at these benches all around me, so if there's a letter of some kind, I don't lose it. There's pigs on it, of course. Hey, piglets. What else is there? There's one missing. Oh, of course. Some kind of mechanism, a secret and infernal one, no doubt. The missing candlestick is clearly the answer, but why? This I cannot fathom. Why hide secret machines in a place of prayer? And where are the faithful? Why are there drag marks about the altar as if someone was pulled away? Blasphemy, I say. Oh, what the hell is that? This is a church dedicated to a machine already. They even changed, no idea how the paintings on the glass are called. That looks like a cat man from Egypt taking a pig's heart out. What does that mean? It's so freaking weird. I want to take a closer look. Can I? No, you can't jump up there, can you? That's a shame. Cool things, man. Disgusting, though. Oh, man. Alright. Where else can we go? This is locked. How about this side? This is not. Oh, a little question here. No. I was just thinking maybe there is a way to see which doors can be opened and which cannot, but they look identical, at least to me. Is this like a furnace? Nothing works around here. I guess it's kind of the time to get chased soon. Doesn't work. Can't do anything. Alright, so I guess we are gonna look for the missing candlestick. Where could it be? Candle. Oh, I think I saw it. I think I did. It's too quiet though. I don't like it. I think it was over here. Here you are. Got you. Let's go on the side. There's something in the middle. It's not gonna catch me here. Why is it so quiet? I don't like it. What happened? Oh, the fire started. Let's just close this to have some privacy here. The engine fires. The flames are stoked. I hear steam in the walls, vibrations upon the very air. My heart falters as the prospect of throwing the lever and exposing the workings of this dark contraption, but my children beckon me on and I cannot fail them. I guess it opened the passage. Oh, look at that. Cool. Cool stuff. Cool stuff, church. A hellish portal. It appears I have no choice. Thus I descend, and may God have mercy upon my soul. If this is my bedlam, and I am to be cast as Matthews, then I will wear that mantle for the sake of my boys, and face whatever horrors lie beneath the altar. Alright, let's go. As you said, no other choice. Hey, piggies. Oh, man. I'm scared. Silence. Do not startle or upset the acquisitions. Acquisitions? Are there... Alright.
Listen, Papa. Hold the egg to your ear. You can hear the sea.
That's a crying baby, not sea. Oh, why am I... Stop it! I just put it away, just in case. Why did it flicker? Alright, I'm reading this. These final thoughts. What exhumination is this? What rotten fruit? What bee-stitching of parts? I doubt I will ever be found, yet I leave you this, scrawled in the malodorous half-light, whilst my tormentor shuffles below. My fellow prisoners keen and squeal in the gloam, and where I wait for the knocking upon my cage, that signifies it is finally my turn to make that dark journey into the interior. Oh, man. Alright. Again, it's a little bit too quiet. I feel like I'm always just bitching about it being quiet. Oh my god. Well, there's the chills again.
Fendir Tirakan Olaisteliam Olisteliam Forokoros Forakara Kantia
What the hell is that language? I don't recognize it.
Rastikira
I'm not a language expert, so it might be anything. It might be Greek, I don't know. For all I know. Okay. That was creepy as hell. It sounds like there's actually somebody here. I heard something weird again. Okay, we can just go. Nothing else to do. So did people stay here or pigs? I'm so confused about that. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Oh, okay, I feel it in my legs again. Let's wait a second. What's that light over there? Was that there before? Well, I guess I need to go down and play hide and seek with that. Oh man. This is really terrifying. Can I just hide here? Oh, there's no point to this. Why could I open that? Maybe later on we'll figure something out. So, if I see something in the distance, I guess I'm just putting the lantern away and backing out. This is the worst when I try to explore an area in a game. When there's somebody trying to get me in this area, I tend to back out. Alright, let's just rush through this so I don't have to explore too much because I'm scared, you know. But there might, if I check every corner of this, I might find some important letters or something. How much do I see if I go like this? Almost nothing. Why is it? I don't know if it's worse if it's loud or if it's quiet. It's terrible either way. I'm just crouching the whole time so I maybe make less noise. The creature was pretty small though. Maybe I can take it on? I mean, I can hear it. It's gonna come around here. Yeah, it's getting louder. Oh my god, it's coming right here. Can it smell me or something? I mean, if I turn on the lantern, I'm dead. Oh, it is coming right through here. I just saw its shadow. Are you turning around or just leaving? Oh, what the hell? It's moving in such a weird... Okay, we're going. Now I can see a little bit for a while. Oh, damn it, I got stuck. Shut up, children, you're gonna bring him here. Okay, he went away, that's good. That's good. Let's go. We won. Screw him, we won. Ah, this battle is ours. And so to the Stokin. Pulling cogwheels now, sneezed into his kerchief when the dust got into his eyes. I have begun to change more rapidly now, he surmised. These loading screen messages, I'm always trying to read them fast enough, but I don't get those. They almost tell you nothing. Alright, the game must have saved here. I'm gonna end this here. Seems like a good spot. It's been around an hour. That's how I like to have these videos made. So, yeah, another area. We finally met the monster. Didn't really have to deal with it too much. Just went quietly around, survived it pretty easily. Okay, but I'm sure it'll get harder. I'm sure it will. Anyway, yeah, I'm ending this here. Man, I'm loving this. the suspense the Amnesia gives me is. I've played a few horror games on the channel, a few horror games before that, even fewer, and this is probably the creepiest franchise I've played here. This is so just... And it is true that the fact that you can't fight back really gives it a an interesting experience. And that you have no HUD, it's just it's immersive as hell. It's great. Alright, if you're watching these, if you're enjoying these, it would be great if you could like the video and subscribe to the channel. That would support me a lot, and I would love to see you on the Discord channel server that I have. The links are in the description, so it's to build a community. We can talk there, you know, be closer to each other, and also it's about the schedules and the use of the channel, and that's it. So yeah, would be happy to see you there, and this is the end. So thanks and bye.